So let's just go through the numbers. We understand that the Tory government has 318. DUP have 10. Is it a done deal? Can they really form a coalition? And if they do, will Theresa May remain Prime Minister?
Well, they may not go for a coalition. What they could go for is an issue-by-issue minority government, i.e. the DUP saying, we'll back you, we have our conditions. But this is a very, very shaky scenario indeed, and that's at the moment the best that Theresa May can hope for. We've heard that May is going to try and cling on to power, but she has lost a lot of support within the party.
Give me a sense of what it means for Brexit negotiations. So they were due to start on June 19th. Is there any appetite for Europe to actually postpone them a little bit?
Well, I think let's figure out first, where we are, what kind of a government we have, because the other thing that could happen is, of course, when whatever Conservative government we have, if that is indeed the scenario, puts together a Queen's speech, we have to see whether they get enough votes to get it. That would delay another election for now, but we could be on very, very shaky ground for quite a few weeks, if not a few months. I would say it's very likely in this scenario that Brexit talks are delayed, or certainly at some point suspended for a few days, a few weeks. I mean, we don't really know who's going to be doing the negotiating.
Svenja, give me a sense of what exactly happened in Scotland. So the SNP definitely losing ground. Was that because Nicola Sturgeon said she will have a second referendum on independence?
Yes, I think that was an unappealing prospect to a lot of Scottish voters. Saying that, the SNP are still in a pretty strong position. They're still a strong party. They lost quite a few seats, but they'd had an incredible gain in the last election. So they're still a pretty strong force in Scotland and will be a player if Labour try and put together a rival government, a sort of rainbow coalition, which I would not completely exclude at this stage. Saying that as well, Ruth Davidson, who is the Conservative leader in Scotland, did a very good campaign, much better than Theresa May's campaign in the rest of the country.